Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for the last day of April, April 31st, 2013. It's currently 7 a.m. and we have an easterly wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour throughout the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, producing temperatures from the mid to upper 40s over the interior to the lower to mid 50s along the coast. Now, the temperatures are going to flip a bit, and the cooler temperatures are going to be focused along the coast this afternoon, ranging from the lower to mid 60s, mostly the lower 60s, even a few upper 50s along the south shore of Long Island. Meanwhile, just away from the coast, temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s. Could even see a 70-degree temperature, especially around northwestern and northern Connecticut, where we'll see more sunshine, thus warmer temperatures. Meanwhile, skies will clear from northeast to southwest through the day today, as high pressure takes hold and winds start to shift more towards the north and become light and variable. Taking a look at the radar, you can see that the shower threat is pretty much becoming isolated at this point. You can still see some of the influence of that easterly and southeasterly wind into the New Jersey coast, producing a few isolated showers, especially around Atlantic City, Wildwood, down towards Cape May. But these showers are going to break up through the day as high pressure continues to build south and east. As you can see, unlike yesterday, there really isn't any expansive area of precipitation, just those isolated showers that remain a threat until the early afternoon hours. The latest infrared satellite picture clearly shows high pressure starting to strengthen and take hold over the Canadian Maritimes. This high pressure system will shift towards the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area by tomorrow. And what that means is that high pressure is going to sit right over New Jersey and remain in place all the way through early next week. This cold front and warm front, and basically this low pressure system, never reaches the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area over the next 7 days. This low pressure system will lift up towards the western Great Lakes. The warm front lifts north. Warm air surges basically from the Gulf of Mexico all the way up into the mid-Atlantic, producing perfect weather conditions over the next several days. Here is the latest model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. Still using the European model guidance as it's been the most consistent model over the past several days. And you can see the development of our ridge over the eastern United States. Now, we have a trough over the western Atlantic, and this trough will linger in place throughout the next 7 days. Also, we're going to have a deep trough over the western United States, and in between that, we're going to have surface high pressure slowly but surely taking control and dominating over the next several days. So as you can see, we still have some lingering moisture here this evening, producing some scattered to variable cloud cover over the Philadelphia metropolitan area, but I don't think we'll have any threat for any precipitation. If you're going to the Yankee game this evening, this dry pocket of air that is building in from New England will remain over the Bronx, producing tranquil weather conditions and hopefully a win for the Bronx Bombers tonight. As we head into tomorrow afternoon and evening, notice our high pressure system start to extend down towards the East Coast. Now what we should see is the redevelopment of high pressure basically right over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. You can see at 500 millibars, a nice ridge, should I say, taking control over much of the eastern United States. Here's our cutoff upper level low. By the time we get into Friday, Thursday into Friday, you can see this ridge really taking control here. Now this trough and disturbance over the western Atlantic will remain over the western Atlantic, but don't be surprised to see a backdoor cold front try to drop south, especially towards Long Island, by tomorrow evening. Now what that should produce is a few additional clouds over eastern Long Island and Connecticut, but otherwise tranquil weather conditions will be in place. Temperatures will again range from the mid to upper 60s for highs, and by the time we head into this weekend, high pressure will really just completely dominate the entire region with clear skies, comfortable weather conditions, temperatures moderating nicely into the lower to mid 60s along the immediate coast, mid 60s to upper 60s over the New York City metropolitan area, and upper 60s to mid 70s over the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Basically, the rule of thumb is this: the further away you are from the coast, the warmer it's going to get. So let's say if you're in Newark, if you're in central New Jersey, Trenton, Freehold, Philadelphia, southwestern New Jersey, do not be surprised that by Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday, Our high temperatures are in the lower to mid 70s. Now that is going to be nice and comfortable. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.